I think what our culture is doing right is that we've always been able to take our pain and channel it into expression. Our culture is at the top of every industry. Our culture is manufactured, marketed, and sold at the top of every industry. We are at the top of music. Black culture is pop culture. We've always been able to take our pain and channel it into art, into expression, and to even, you could give Black people the worst part of anything and they'll find a way to make it amazing. I think it goes back to her point about ownership. We don't own the culture that we create. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the issue. Yeah. But what we are doing right is that we always have the most creative, most artistic, most true expression of whatever industry we're in. And the issue is that we don't own it. We're not the ones signing the checks. Mm. So that goes back into your point where because we're not the ones signing the checks, it goes to her point where we're trying to look like the one who's signing the checks even though we're not. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to have the symbols of success without actually being successful. Mm-hmm. And that's what the Jewish community has been able to do. Right. They own things so they don't have time to look like they own it because they actually own it. Mm-hmm. And I think, but I do want to give us credit to answer your question, what are we doing right? We are the needle of culture. Oh, yeah. Period. We're the founders, we're the foundation. On Earth. And that's something I feel like we're doing right. Mm-hmm. That's